What up, family? It's your boy Amadou back with another RuView, and this time I am starting off my Oscar push. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of different videos on different Oscar categories, coming up with some movies that you may have not seen or actors and actresses you may have not noticed, and just highlighting them and what I think might get the nominations or possibly even the wins. This first one is gonna go around Best Picture and 3 of my top Best Picture nominees. First up is the Taika Waititi directed Jojo Rabbit. This one follows a little boy named Jojo who's growing up in the tail end of World War II and growing up in the middle of Nazi Germany, wants to go to a camp to become a better Nazi, and because of this, has an imaginary friend who is Adolf Hitler. I don't think there's anybody other than Taika who could make Adolf Hitler humorous as an imaginary friend.
You know, fact, also dope on the mic.
Yeah, we also know he's dope on the mic.
Wait, let me do it.
Sure, go ahead.
Epic rap.
Annals of history! Darth Vader versus Adolf Hitler! Begin!
I am Adolf Hitler, command of the Third Reich. Little known fact, also dope on the mic.
As you can see, the epic rap battles of history might be the only other form of entertainment that makes Adolf Hitler enjoyable. This is the controversy surrounding this film, especially in the Jewish community. Is it trying to make Adolf Hitler a sympathetic character? Do you feel okay laughing at an imaginary Adolf? And the answer is yes. Taika really kills this performance and the movie in general. It's not about making Hitler sympathetic. It's about humanizing everyone that's in war, especially children born into these situations. Think about it. If you were born in Nazi Germany to a Nazi family, who are you gonna idolize? You're gonna idolize Adolf. And Taika Waititi does an amazing job at the beginning of the film, making you feel all right laughing at him, even though you're looking around, making sure everybody else is laughing too. But what he does well is, as the movie goes along, you see more and more of the desperate, angry, insecure figure that Adolf really was. And it really plays through in the movie that this man really destroyed so many lives of so many people who deep down are human and want to just have great lives. And what Jojo Rabbit does really, really well is show the humanity of all these quote unquote evil people. This movie has a huge amount of heart and a lot of tension and is primarily carried by the 2 young actors in it, Roman Griffith Davis and Thomasin McKenzie. Their depth of emotion that they go through from the beginning to the end of the movie takes you on a roller coaster of emotions. You'll laugh, you'll smile, you'll cry, you'll think. And then the supporting cast around them is surprisingly empathetic and full-bodied, especially Scarlett Johansson. I'm going to mention this in a future video, but I really believe she deserves the Best Supporting Actress for her role in this. She's playing somebody she should play, first off. And secondly, you just feel for her. Your heart just goes out for her throughout this film. Her arc in it is one of the best arcs I've seen in a long time. Add on to that, Sam Rockwell and Rebel Wilson are hilarious, yet evil, yet you like them. And that really is the soul of this movie. And also the young kid who plays Yorkie. If you want to talk about soul, just watch him throughout the entire film and see just the theme of people just genuinely being good inside, no matter their circumstance. They are human, and war is just an atrocity that hurts all. And Taika Waititi just made a low-key masterpiece of a film that I really think if you go over, you don't really stress the fact that Adolf is an imaginary friend. This movie has a lot to say, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself with it. Jojo Rabbit, for me, is not only one of the frontrunners to get a nomination, but one of the frontrunners to actually win Best Picture this year.